Well, let's put this in the following way. Obviously, he's doing this for effect right now. Nobody thinks for a moment that if Ukraine were to have these long-range ability to strike Russia, that it would actually fundamentally lead to Ukraine being able to win the war in Ukraine. I mean, it'll stop attacks on Ukraine. It'll help, sort of create a more stalemate situation, not allow the Russians the freedom to attack Ukraine in that regard. But it's not going to lead to the toppling of, the Putin regime in Moscow. So a lot of this is for effect to stop us from doing a very basic thing that isn't going to lead to a massive escalation. However, on the meta scale, there's obviously a point where if he feels his regime is truly under threat, and it's under threat, from the prospects of a Ukrainian advance on Russian territory, he might well use, or think about using nuclear weapons. I stress the thinking part because nobody's done this ever. Even countries who were nuclear armed and had grave moments of danger. And I'm actually thinking interesting to link our two conversations of Israel back in 1973 when they were very close to being overturned by the Syrians, and particularly on the north. Israel had nuclear weapons but didn't use them, even though they could have done, because they recognized the gravity of that moment. I think Putin's been warned off even by China from using these the weapons in that way. So I think it's all for talk. I think there might be a small chance he would actually use them if he felt he was in danger of losing power. But we're in no way near that situation right now.